We, the Parsad family, regretfully announce the passing of our beloved Laurence Parsad of Auger, who passed away at St. Jude Hospital on Saturday, 24th March 2018 at 2:10 p.m. at the age of 75. He was a retired customs guard at the Customs and Excise Department of Year 4. He was predeceased by his parents, Clement and Philomene Parsad of Auger, brothers Julian and Matthew Parsad of Auger, sister Loretta Jean-Baptiste of Auger, left to mourn his beloved wife of 53 years, Teresa Sybil Parsad of Auger. His 5 sons, Ernest Branch Parsad of Auger, employee of Customs and Excise Department, Aaron Enoch Parsad of Auger, taxi driver, Wesley Azaria Parsad of Auger, taxi driver of Southern Taxi Association, TX 757, Hanania Jared Parsad of Grace Auto Body Repair, Curtis Mitchell Parsad in Houston, Texas. His 3 daughters, Agnes Mercilia Parsad in Houston, Texas, Laurencia Myrtle Parsad of Auger, sales executive at Beacon Insurance Vieux, Myrna Fanny Charles in Houston, Texas. His 2 brothers, Peterson Parsad of Brooklyn, New York, Julius Parsad of Auger. 1 sister, Cynthia King in Barbados. His son-in-law, Wendell Charles of Houston, Texas. His daughters-in-law, Genevieve Parsad of Auger, Anne Parsad of Houston, Texas. 16 grandchildren, Sheilan Zilta, Sabrina Faulkner, Chase Faulkner, Kiana Charles, Ethan, Noah, and Nicholas Parsad, all in Houston, Texas. Erlen Parsad, employee of Seawax Construction. Anissa Parsad, student of Plainview Combined. Desley DeLeese, student of Year 4 Comprehensive Secondary School, all of Auger. Ernil Parsad of Grace, employee of Napa Auto Care Year 4. Bradley, Clint, and Kevin Parsad, all of Larissus Year 4. Safari Parsad of Grace, Stephanie Parsad of London. His nieces, Paulette Wyatt, Lucretia Parsad of Brooklyn, New York, Allison King of Barbados, Vianna Johnny of Auger. Cindy Parsad of Auger, Krista Bipat of Savans Bay. His nephews, Jonathan Parsad of Brooklyn, New York, Ed, Ian, Kendley, and Kern Parsad of Auger, Edmund and Wendell Jean-Baptiste of Auger. His sisters-in-law, Clarice Parsad of Brooklyn, New York, Theophilia Parsad of Auger, Mary Parsad of Auger, Anne Parsad of Auger, Shirley Delphini of Larissus, Petrona Flavian of Larissus, Joan Flavian of Larissus. His brothers-in-law, Joseph Jean-Baptiste of Auger, David King of Barbados. Godchildren, Trudy Joseph of Florida, Rachel Kodra of St. Croix, Errol Francis of Monrepo. Close friends of the family, Shirley Justin, Jean David, Albege Victorin, Tara Parsad, Martin James, Lambert Vitalis, Andrew Emmanuel, Douglas O'Brien, Andy Fenelon, Dwight Lee, all of St. Lucia, brother and sister Lockett, brother and sister Morgan, brother and sister Hayes, Antoine Charles, all of Houston, Texas. Also left to mourn, the Parsad families of Auger and abroad, the Jean-Baptiste family of Auger, the Shangu family of Forestier and abroad, the Ishmael family of Forestier, the Carew family of Chassé-Barbonneau, the Joahi family of Forrester, the John family of Forrester, the Mangal family of Geno Bobino, Masala John, also known as Shabin of Forrester, Bali family of Auger, Kodra family of Auger, Tobier family of Auger and Abord, Popo family of Auger, Rennie family of Cooley Town, Pastor Nicholson Jabatison family, Brethren of the Diamond Apostolic Faith Church, and the members of the Apostolic Faith Ministry in St. Lucia. Brethren of the Apostolic Faith Churches of Brooklyn, Houston, Portland, Oregon, and the entire Caribbean. Customs and Excise Department of U4, other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Laurence Parsad will be held on Monday, 16th April 2018 at the Auger Evangelical Church at 2 p.m. He will be laid to rest at the Latony Public Cemetery. The body of the late Laurence Parsad will be exposed for viewing from 1 p.m. at the church. The family requests that a touch of red be worn at the funeral. Transportation will be available from the church to the cemetery and back. I have fought a good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give to me at that day, and not to me alone, but also to them that have loved his appearing. And the peace of the God, which transcends all understanding, will guard our hearts and our minds in Christ Jesus. Dad, your memories will live in our hearts until eternity. You will surely be missed. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, Udork Road, Vieux. May his soul rest in God's eternal peace.